Passive income. It's a word that is used so much in this 21st century that it's really lost its actual meaning. So what is it exactly? Well, we're going to go show you what it is, as well as help you with a few different ways on how to create passive income on a limited income. Max here from The College Investor. Let's roll. So passive income has lost its meaning, I think, a lot in our generation. People think it's you do something one time and you're paid for the rest of your life. Now, I guess if you were to define the word passive, that's probably what it means. But in regards to that, passive income does take continual work. Does not mean you do one thing one time and never have to deal with it ever again. Passive income means you do hard work in the beginning to create something sustainable that does not require as much initial investment. That's at least my definition. So if you want some income that requires some work and you're ready to do the work in the beginning, here are 7 ways you can get that going. Halt! Stop! 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 Before you do any investing or thinking about passive income, get out of debt. Credit cards, car, student loans, whatever that is for you, my biggest encouragement and our biggest encouragement is to get out of that debt before you start investing. Because here's the thing, if your student loan is 6.5% interest and you're making 5% interest in the market, you're only making really 1.5% in true dollars and cents. So eliminate that little devil on the side of your shoulder, the debt, and then you can continue to progress as well as begin your passive income streams. So income stream number 1 is using a high yield savings account. This is so awesome. So if you would go back 5 or 6 years to 2011, 2012, you would see none of these. You'd get nothing on your income that you'd put in the savings account. It was better to put cash under the mattress, truly. But now there's a few options that are going to help you. So high yield savings account, and we recommend CIT Bank, KIT, however you say it, CIT Bank. I'm just being silly. CIT Bank is what we recommend, and you will see a link on the bottom here to look at the rates they have. Super competitive rates. Check them out. Cash dividends. Who doesn't love hard green cash, right? Although you can never guarantee a company is going to pay cash dividends, M1 Finance is a place that we recommend that you can start trading for free and start seeing exactly what companies do pay dividends, what companies do not, growth versus income, figuring out which one's which for you. But there definitely are companies who are known for every quarter or every 3 months, every 4 months to pay out a cash dividend, which is always nice. And the recommendation here is to put it back in the market, not go to buy a brand new car, or in my case, a Chipotle burrito. But putting it back in the market so your little money, your little friends, the $1 bills and $10 bills, can find more friends and bring them back to you. Renting a room in your house. Now, I do this specifically in my house because I realized that it's sustainable. The room, barring a fire in the house, is always going to be there. If I manage it correctly, I can have sustainable cash flow every single month. And if you don't want someone there full time, for instance, let's say you have a guest room, Airbnb is a super good option for that. And all the experiences I've had as a guest at Airbnb have been second to none. I've never hosted, but the hosts that I talk with, I always say, well, what's your experience with that? They've always been positive. I've stayed at Airbnb abroad as well as the United States, and they've had really good experiences. Now, does that mean it's perfect? No. But the reality is this, Airbnb can be a really good way of creating passive income. And a couple of the places I've even stayed, they give you a lockbox or a keypad to get in the door, so they're actually not even there. So that truly is some passive income. But remember, please, for the sake of everyone, clean the sheets and vacuum the carpet. Thank you. How about earning cash back on purchases you already make? Yeah, you're leaving cash on the table. Don't leave any cash on the table, ever. Ebates, Ebates, those are 2 really popular ones that will actually, you scan on the receipt, they actually pay you a certain amount of money just for doing the things you already do. So if you buy groceries, clothing, fill in the blank, download the app and see how much money you could be getting from them. Have you ever seen one of those YouTube ads that shows someone talking about the book they just wrote? Yeah, that's super sustainable. You write a book one time, the book, if it's an evergreen, which means always popular topic, people are going to continue going back to it. Places like Nook, Amazon, both make it really simple to self-publish. You don't need a huge publishing contract anymore. Although there's pros and cons to this, if you have the right marketing strategy, as well as the right material, you can actually make a decent amount of money. I know this because there's people in my circle that have released a book, released a course of some nature, and are making residual income every single month. So if you have a good idea, get it on paper, create a marketing strategy, and publish. How about your car though? What kind of car do you, right? Well, a car is prime time real estate, and especially if you drive a lot, it's literally seen by hundreds, if not thousands of people every day. Carvertise, say that 8 times fast. They are a service that helps you connect with people who will put advertisements on your car and they will pay you a residual fee. Now, a word of caution here. If you ever receive an email, message, or anything that says, "We want you to wrap your car," and you have to upfront the money, scam, spam, delete, remove, unsubscribe. That is a scam. No matter how good it sounds or how beautiful and great and dandy it sounds great, do not do that. You're doing them a favor putting their logo or their advertisement on your car. So they're going to pay you, not the other way around. So having limited income is actually a good thing, because if you have too much income, you start doing a billion different things and you lose track of them. I don't have $1 billion, but I've done stupid stuff with my money, and having limited income will help you get more creative. And the more creative you can become, that's where all good ideas come from. When you don't have very much money, but a lot of time and creativity, use that to your complete advantage. But I know there's so much more. What else is there? What other ways have you guys seen that people have had success in getting passive income? Comment below. I will be in those comments. I want to hear what you guys have to say about it, because I'm super curious to myself. These are just a few that we went over. I know there's tons more. So comment below and make sure to subscribe to The College Investor for super good updates and lots more ideas on how you can get that side income and side hustle to get a little more normal thing. Have a beautiful rest of the day, and make sure to get outside and enjoy the world.